My mom would always tell me, be yourself and love yourself. And I guess that helped me survive under Uncle Graham's roof. You see, Uncle Graham was, well, you see, it doesn't matter anymore. Sorry, what? No, 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 no. I I started living on the streets long before he kicked the bucket. And you see, well, when I was 17, I had had enough. Well, no, actually, he had had enough. And I had nowhere else to go. So I, so when Chuck and I went back to his house, if you can even call it that, well, you see, we found this envelope, and it had my name on it. Now you have to. There's something very important that you have to know that Uncle Graham never, ever kept something valuable, and if he did, you know, well, he would quickly gamble it away. So it was a real shocker when we found one of those smartphones in the envelope, and well, I still have the note. And he would, Chuck would tell me, well, he explained to me what commies were. And even though I still didn't completely get it, I still wanted to find one of the commies to give them the smartphone, at least at the time.
Boy, that thing turned out to be a gold mine. It's a good thing he had me around to keep things in place. First time I laid eyes on that boy, I knew he wouldn't be on the street for very long. Huh, hooey, I call that one.
Can we take a picture with you? There. Put it. Hi. Nice meeting you. Oh my god. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Oh my god.
Hey, that's great. Thing, right? I like that.
It's been about a year now since I've started it.
1 year, 2 weeks, and 5 days.
Well, we knew about the app, and we decided to try it out. And we didn't really have a lot of interesting things to post, but every day we would share a picture, and Chuck here decided to use hashtags.
Now, you're welcome.
And apparently people liked seeing photos of an everyday homeless guy.
A young, handsome homeless guy. 514,321 followers.
Oh my god, I love Robbie so much. He is such an inspiration and doing so much good for the world, raising awareness for homelessness. I always make sure to like his photos every day. He is so cute too. You know, for a homeless guy, I want him and his girlfriend Tess to get back together. Tessie forever.
Do you have any spare change?
No.
Dude, that guy is so dope. He's still alive. I'm totally gonna go homeless as soon as I can leave my parents' house.
So before I knew it, people started coming to me if I could sponsor some things. And all I had to do was take pictures with free stuff. Who can say no to that? And that's when I met her.
So that's when I first met him.
God, she was so beautiful.
He looked skinnier in person.
I didn't think I'd have a shot with someone like her.
Of course, it was business at first, but, you know, a man's a man. And this man had 400,000 followers. And since we were about to offer him a house as part of the company's sponsorship,
She was a bitch. But she was a bitch with an ass. Damn right I was gonna support the kid. Yeah.
It was like everything came in one big package. A beautiful woman, an apartment that was already paid for, And it was just like as if everybody finally cared about me. And then I saw that as a chance to create a better me. And that's when I decided to pursue my long lost passion.
I quickly learned that this so-called resourceful and ambitious young influencer was not who he appeared to be.
I'm a modeling compound artist. See right there? That's by yours truly. Oh, and see?
Play-Doh? Seriously?
My mother would always tell me that my modeling compound creations were really good, and even now when I create, I can feel her spirit. Sometimes I like to start with a nice Kion. It's really nice.
Sorry, what?
Kion, the blue. It's as an artist, it's really important just to be specific with colors.
Do you mean cyan?
What? What's that? No, C-Y-A-N. It starts with a C. You see? It's. And then other times I would like to start off with a nice yellow, like a lemon, I call it. Yeah. Or with magenta. It's the pinkish one.
He's young. Let him dream. Life will find a way to fuck you anyways.
A man's a man, but a boy? I thought I could ignore it, but things went down the drain when he started sharing his ambitions on Instagram. The company wasn't happy either.
And since I had so many followers, I wanted to share more with them about me.
I knew we weren't doing well when when Rob stopped receiving the Jack Daniel bottles.
Suddenly, people didn't seem to like me anymore as much. I lost a lot of followers, and I received a lot of mean comments. And then Tess started ignoring me. I guess I really let her down.
Our low point was when we were down to 6,000 followers.
A lot of the sponsors were pulling away. I told Robbie that we were going to do the same, and he would lose the house. That was also when I broke up with him. I guess that was a bit mean at the time.
We had to do something fast. The kid was too heartbroken. He couldn't do anything, and we were about to lose everything. The Play-Doh was a no-go. So one day I looked at his miserable face, and then it hit me. It worked, didn't it?
I mean, when I saw that I was getting more attention, I was happy. And in the end, I got to keep the house. But things have never been the same since. I'll just keep working hard on my modeling compound. My mother always told me not to give up. Maybe one day people will start recognizing me as an artist. But until then. Look. See, it's nice. I use grass, and sometimes I use water or can, right?
Water?
Yeah, water.
So blue is water?
Can, and lemon,
Lemon, I remember that.
and this is cheddar.
I remember cheddar, yes.
Mhm,
I don't understand, but it's
And meat,
meat.
meat that's gone bad.
Meat that's gone bad.
And,
And where's magenta?
Magenta? Oh, no. Oh, you mean magenta.
Oh, I'm
Right?
sorry.
It's
I mispronounced it, but
Is it magenta? Right?
magenta.
Yeah.
Well, magenta to me, but
C-Y-A-N.